Oh, you think crack is bad? I found this girl dead in an apartment that I was watching for a friend of mine who moved to hospice, and he wanted me to move all his stuff out. Well, I know a lot of homeless people, so she was homeless. She had all her lifetime belongings with her, so I let her move in for 3 weeks in the apartment. And I check on her every day. She was depressed. She was so happy to be off the street and have an air conditioned apartment with a TV and movies, and one night, all of a sudden, I go in there to check on her. I hadn't heard from her in 2 days. I opened the door, and she's laying dead right there. It's fentanyl. It had to be fentanyl.
In the
Cause,
place you let her stay.
yeah, and
What'd you do with her body?
well, what happened was, what I do with her body,
What'd
I
you do
called
with
the
her body?
police.
You called the cops.
I called the cops.
What did they say to you?
They said, they drilled me. I had to write a statement. I told the truth. Well, the guy whose apartment it was, I made sure that he knew she was there, and he did know. He knew I had a girl staying there because I told her she was helping me pack up your stuff and blah blah blah. He said, "Oh, no problem."
And this dude's in hospice.
He's in hospice.
Okay, go ahead.
So anyway, he ain't never coming back to the apartment, and the neighbors are all nosy. They seen a girl coming in and out. They're gonna call the police on me because they saw this girl coming in and out. I said, well, call Donnie. I'm watching the apartment for Donnie. Donnie said the girl could be here, so
Call the cops all you want. She's invited.
Well, the night I found her dead, what else am I gonna do? I had to call the police.
Yep.
It's 3 a.m. She's laying dead in front of the door, and I know that. Well, she was doing methamphetamine too. She was smoking crack, but I don't think that's what killed her. I think fentanyl.
Was there a story in the newspaper about this?
No, and I even asked the cop. The cop asked me to hold the jewelry she had on her, and because the lead cop came and he told me, listen, I want to ask you one question. You better tell me the damn truth. And I said, I haven't told you a lie yet. What do you mean tell you the truth like I've been lying? Does the guy who owned this apartment, does he know she was staying there? And I said, yeah. He goes, that's not what he told me. I said, really? Get him on the phone right now. We'll have a 3-way conversation.
He's trying to bluff you out.
Yeah.
He's trying to bluff you out.
And then after I said that, I said, damn well he knew. And the cops said, like, really? What are you trying me for? I didn't say nothing that was
He's trying
dishonest.
to lead you to confess to something.
Whatever, man. So
From trespassing to murder, they want you to confess to something.
Right after that, the cop was cool as hell with me. He gave me the jewelry she had on her. They took her body away, and it was really sad, man. I mean,
Do you have any family around here?
Her kid is in a mental hospital in Miami or something. I don't know. So I had asked the cop. The cop, hey, can you tell me what she died from? And I called him, like 3 weeks later to find out if they had a cause of death on her, and he was like, "Oh, someone else is handling it now, so you'll have to call him." Well, he was going to meet me one time, and he never showed up. It was like just another dead.
A cop was supposed to meet you and didn't show.
Yeah, didn't show. Didn't want to talk to me about nothing. Didn't give a shit. It's like
you and arresting you, I guess.
Oh, a homeless person who just got out of jail, overdosed on whatever. Who gives a shit? Just fucking throw a body in the wherever and never hear nothing. Yeah, it's pretty sad. I still
So
feel
is the
bad
guy
about
still
it.
in hospice?
Yes, he is.
Who's in his apartment now?
No, the apartment's long been re-rented out.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
they
he quit
changed a
paying
lot.
rent.
Oh yeah, he stopped paying rent. Yeah.
Did his stuff make it to storage?
I have no idea. No.
What happened to the girl's jewelry?
I still have it. It's all costume jewelry.
Where's it at? Oh, it's costumes, nothing expensive.
No.
Okay.
They
You didn't trade any of it for crack?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
Joseph, that's a crazy story, bro. Can you... All right, we're going to end this interview, and we're going to come back, and we're going to talk to Joseph about addiction. We're going to try to get him to commit to staying off crack for just one day, 24 hours. And if he doesn't want to, he doesn't have to, but we're going to talk to him, but first whether or not he wants to, and if he's ready to commit to his YouTube viewers. You guys, if you'll comment on this next video, please comment if you want him to stay off some crack. Comment with supportive comments. He's obviously a charismatic, charming, intelligent guy. He was a captain, a chief in the Navy. So Give your support to this veteran. Yeah, he's got some problems. Don't judge him. Just give him credit for what he did. And on the next interview or this one, leave some positive, supportive comments that are hopefully going to help him have a better life. And give to the GoFundMe page, and let me know you want me to give it to him, and I'll give it to Joseph. Thank you.
And I'll give it to homeless people because I'm not asking people for money really. But if you want to donate, I'll redonate it to people that really need it.
Ramen.
Ram.